Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a different vlog today as we are not at Disney, we are not at a theme park, we are actually at Kennedy Space Centre. So yeah, we're here seeing all of the spaceships, all of the different parts of NASA, and yeah, it's going to be a bit of a different one, something a bit different for me. And yeah, me and Scott have never done this before, so we're really excited. Dad and Scott love space, so they are buzzing.
Got the t-shirts.
And yeah, Dad and Scott have matching t-shirts. Dad's is white, Scott's is grey. Scott's at the bathroom right now, so I can't show you his. But yeah, they've both got their matching t-shirts on. What I will say, from just walking over, is like the complex is well nice. Like, look at how pretty even the grass is. Like, it's so clean. It's so clean, isn't it?
I think we'll let us sit in one of the rockets.
Maybe. Dad's wanting to sit in a rocket. Dad wants to fly one. But yeah, the complex is well nice. It's so like clean and yeah, it's just lovely. I'm excited to see inside now. It is so hot today. But yeah, we just got a little photo at the little NASA globe and yeah, we're going to now head in. Oh, here comes Scott. I'll show you his t-shirt. So Dad's got the white with the black writing. Scott, I'm showing t-shirts. Scott's got the grey with the white writing.
I do want to look silly getting the same ones, don't we?
Now we look like we're keen, but we're not like Disney people where they wear the same ones. We actually look trendy, ripping the merch.
Seriously. Imagine how silly we'd have looked if we get both white.
People would be talking about us if that was the case. This way they're like, those guys look organised but not too silly.
Nice. So yeah, we're now heading in and yeah, we'll show you what it's like in there. But here's a few of the old rockets and shuttles.
Do you know why all the writing is blue here? Because of the pigment in the ocean.
Oh, stop it.
I knew the answer, I was just letting somebody else answer.
With the delicious blue pigment.
Scott and my dad are on a wind up, I'm telling you right now.
It's going to be a very informative day. So.
To get people to orbit the Earth.
This is insane. So wait, are those actual rockets?
Yeah.
What, were they used at some point? Wow, that's amazing. Dad's going inside. Is there a window? No, there's not. I thought there was a window. What's this? United States of America.
Is this for the Gemini?
This one is one seater. Isn't it? I think you're the wrong way, Scott.
What is this?
I think you need to lie back here and your legs up there. Aye, see that way?
Is this a, like...
That's got to be, isn't it? It's security going forward, isn't it?
Huh?
Is that wrong now? Is that not for your back? Keep going. See that? Is that what sort of shape you're
They're trying to get in this rocket thing.
No? Too big to be an astronaut.
Looks like you're giving birth.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Aye.
You're just going to be a lot shorter than me. Well, I actually think if this was the Gemini in 1974, then they were only about 5'7".
Yeah, it was a regulation. Any taller than that, you get kicked off the programme.
Oh,
It's a fact.
you were just allowed to shut the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you get in, Molly.
Yeah, I'll go inside it.
You're a bit shorter.
I'd probably take a...
Are you going in, Mum?
Closer should have been.
Right, I'll go in. Oh! I want a shot in it as well. Give me a second.
I'm thinking that's a seat.
I don't know which model is which.
So we have to lie down here?
I'm thinking that's a seat. Does that look...
Is that not a seat?
But why is that got a back shape to it, looks it? I see. See, I think that's probably... No. No. See, that? I think that's even in it.
You comfy, Mum? No. I can't even see.
Space wasn't designed for comfort.
Buzz is there for the day.
I'll come back and get you, but... Tools later.
Dad wants a shot. Not very elegant.
Oh no, I'd be too big for space as well. See, because there's a cockpit. Aye, too big for this mission.
Wow.
Maybe there's so much down there in a way. Yeah, look, you could move on this day in a BA flight.
Aye. There is no gracious way to do this at all. What?
You need to turn and put your legs inside.
Oh! Oh! Hello. Oh, this is quite comfy actually. I could go for a nap. I could go for a wee sleep here. Night. How do you get out?
Same way you get in.
I'm stuck.
I think we'll turn so that it's.
Oh, I can't breathe. That was difficult. Just conquered space. I feel like Katy Perry.
Look at that. It's huge.
Which one's that? Does it tell you what that one is that you were just in?
You enjoying it? What's this one?
Delta 2.
Delta 2.
That's been out of service for 30 years, I think this one.
Is it?
Oh, this is launching satellites.
It's got a height of 128 feet. That's insane.
It's no one of them. I didn't realise. It's used for like nuclear stuff with other countries as opposed to being a space.
Oh wow.
Fun fact.
That's insane. Did you learn that off the little board?
Oh.
Oh, cool.
It's actually quite easy getting it. Oh,
Hello.
peace.
That's probably just like a... You want to spend a few days in there, don't you?
That is actually huge. I thought it was like the size of a dog.
How are you doing today, y'all?
Good, thanks. It's a Mars rover.
I know a decent amount of this, so if you want to ask any questions, I'm more than happy to answer questions.
Thank you. That is huge. That's insane. I thought the Mars rover was the size of a dog. Oh look, they grew plants inside
I
it.
see. Mars is getting. This is just a prototype.
Well, obviously the other one's in Mars. Oh, is it not? When's it going to Mars? That is huge, isn't it? We're doing a bus tour. Hi! Yes.
Just like every NASA mission, our #1 goal is to return home safely. So always stay seated while the bus is in motion. Please, no food or drinks on the bus with the exception of water. Please keep conversation to a minimum.
1,000 miles on the clock. NASA expects the crawlers to be in operation this year, the Big 6-0. Incredible job moving all the shuttles. The Saturn V rockets.
Yellow crane. We are building a new rocket launcher.
That area the alligators pull off is doing what it was originally designed to do once again, which is moving rockets. As you enter, please move all the way to the front of the theater to make room for the guests behind you. Our presentation will begin shortly.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
We hadn't been more than 16 minutes into space, and now we were going to the moon. We would have to design a rocket. One day, however, the dream of flying to the moon almost slipped away. It was January 27th, 1967. Astronauts Virgil Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee were on board Apollo 1 for a plugs-out test, a full-scale dress rehearsal for the actual launch. Suddenly it happened. There was a fire in the capsule. 3 men whose lives had been in our hands were lost.
This is the actual control room. Cancel that. They didn't make it, sorry. Ignore me. Is this a show? Will we sit down?
You are now in the final minutes before the launch of Apollo 8, right here where it actually happened.
This is crazy.
Mankind is about to leave his planet behind.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting. The vehicle now is completely pressurized. We're coming up on a power transfer shortly.
other side of those doors, you'll find an actual Saturn V moon mine. It's still the most powerful, the most complex machine ever built. And I guess it's the only one that can take you to another planet. I actually got to fly one on a second flight to the moon called Apollo 13. But that's another story.
That is insane. It's actually quite scary, isn't it?
Do you know why it's called the Saturn V?
Why?
5 rockets.
Oh yeah. That is insane. Oh, I love it. That is the Saturn V. First ever rocket to go to the moon. Crazy. This is the actual cabin, the actual rocket that went, the capsule. It's tiny. What is this?
I've got to press launch when I think I'm ready. We'll see how it goes, shall we? I think
You're an
this is about
astronaut.
right. Let's see if this launches.
Oh no. Shall I try?
Let me just see if I can actually thrust the pins off.
You've not got any fuel. I think your fuel's the issue.
Oh, I changed it. This is it.
You failed at the first one. Launch failure. Hold this, let me try.
So you need more thrust then. Fuel adds more fuel, which gives you thrust, and thrust supports the. Press start. Oh no, you've exited out of it. You just want to hit the start button. Wait, no. Wait. Start. Nah, the thrust supports the weight, so it needs to be similar.
Thrust depends on fuel. Fuel adds to weight. Thrust supports weight. So I need
I reckon them all pretty similar.
more fuel. A little bit more fuel. Fuel adds to weight.
Just bring your weight down.
Thrust supports weight.
It's impossible.
You failed. This is insane, isn't it? It is huge. This is from Apollo 11. The actual jacket worn by Michael Collins. So Neil Armstrong was on this.
And Mike Collins was the
He's he drove it.
Who drove it? Mike? So Michael drove it. Oh yeah, command module pilot. And then Neil Armstrong walked out. Look at the little flashlight. That looks so like old fashioned, doesn't it? And then this is the photo chart. That is crazy. This one looks tiny compared to that one. Insane. Literally insane. Iconic. Apollo 11.
Radio communications break down. Messages to Eagle must be relayed through Mike Collins aboard the command module Columbia. Throughout the crucial final checks, contact with the Eagle keeps dropping out. And Flight Director Gene Kranz inches closer to aborting the mission. The vital computer links temporarily holding. The moment of decision is now.
Okay, all flight controllers, don't go for landing. Retro. Go, Adam, go.
Go for landing. 1, 0.
Hurtling toward the moon at 3,800 miles per hour, Neil Armstrong notices his checkpoints are all appearing too soon. This means a serious navigation error. At these speeds, 3 seconds long means missing the safe landing zone by 3 miles. Suddenly, the computer starts firing the maneuvering thrusters, jolting the ship back and forth. This has happened in simulations, but never this much, never this violent. The smooth descent is becoming a bumpy ride. Before that is fixed, a problem with the onboard computer.
1202. Finish safety, don't add down. Face down. One forward. One forward, just to the right hold. Down and half. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We've got you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
A short time later, history is made again.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
For one incredible moment, we are one people with one history, watching our destiny unfold.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It was a moment shared by an entire world.
Here, man, from the planet Earth, first set foot upon the Earth. It came in peace for all mankind.
With these first steps, mankind stood on the highest ground, and we saw our planet as our home port in the endless ocean of space.
There was something.
I like to design rockets.
Payload specialist.
I'd be a ground control officer. The thing that my mom can't understand is how terrified heights make her be an astronaut.
There's so many things I'd love to do. I would explore, I'd look for everything.
I would try to start a farm. Millions of other galaxies that you might be able to live in.
1972. But our journey into space is just beginning. I'm Neil Armstrong. The future of space travel is being written right now in the dreams and imaginations of a new generation. Perhaps that's the greatest legacy of Apollo. It shows our children and grandchildren courage, imagination, and the will to explore. No dream is impossible.
Jim Lovell's suit from Apollo 13. It's insane. The gloves worn by Buzz Aldrin. That's the flag that they took to the moon. I think it's a replica, but still. This is Alan Shepard's real suit from Apollo 14. Look, you can actually still see the dust on the legs from the moon. It's crazy. This is the actual flight plan from Apollo 7. That is crazy. You can see where they've like crossed things out and like rewritten things. Landing in Apollo is a crash.
Where?
Here, look on the screen. Landing in Apollo is a crash. This is mental. That's the Apollo 14 capsule. The actual Apollo 14 capsule. What does it feel like, Dad? A real bit of the moon, a real lunar sample. That is not what I expected it to feel like.
Tell me, Scott, is that the one that was collected for Apollo 17?
Oh, this one, Apollo 17, I think. It feels like,
Well, let me feel. It feels like the Apollo 17 one.
I feel like it feels about 3.7 billion years old. I'd guess
That's the sample Jack Schmidt. Not that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Inside the Astrovan. That is mental. What do they do with the Astrovan?
That's just transports them to the rocket launch.
It's done 19 missions.
Has it?
I think so. It's from memory. I'm sure it's done 19 missions and featured in 2 films, including the 2018 one, Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's from memory, like I said.
You've got all the space.
Anymore.
How?
It failed its MOT. Someone shoot for third party fire and theft.
It's only insured for third party.
If it was outside the clamp it, guaranteed clamp it.
They two are winding me up. It's quite tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We've got little handles to hold on to. But you get a well good sleep in there. It's not every day that you have your lunch beside a rocket.
You eat your lunch beside me every day.
Oh, stop that. Look at that pizza. Incredible. And I got a cute, nice little icy. I got the blue and red mixed one, and it is dynamite. So we're going to eat this next to the big massive rocket.
There's several species of those, and I can pretty much guarantee you're going to see some of those. We have bobcats, raccoons, of animals.
Now, what is your role as a wildlife ecologist?
One of the main things we do is support.
It's close at 5 o'clock. These things inside these buildings are going to captivate you while time is going to fly by, okay? That's one thing I can promise you, okay? So inside this building, go right up underneath that orange tank, it takes you inside. You will see the space shuttle on the top and on the ground floor.
Oh, that's so strange. Makes you a bit dizzy.
That's crazy.
Is that the actual one?
Yeah.
That's the actual real one. That is crazy. That is huge. That's been in space, Dad.
Yeah, a few times.
Look at it, how like you can see all the damage on the side.
It's got a good build up on it.
Wow.
It goes inside it.
Where are you off to, Scott?
Tesco's. Not a bad way to get around there.
He's just going for the weekly shop.
Every little helps. That's why Mum's goes to space.
That's why Mum's.
You know what, you're not flicking anything, but just switches are there for temptation, aren't they? How you on?
Not breaking this. It's crazy because we need to know what everything means, isn't it?
Do you reckon you could fly it?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Turn around the Madge from GNC.
Baby, don't do it in that order.
Oh.
Being a space technician, what, you know. I
Sorry,
know.
let me, 1 sec, babe. I just need to do the control effectors.
That's once you're in space, baby. You need to, if you take off, you don't do that.
That's why I don't drive in
So.
America.
Should we go and see the space station?
That has literally been to space. Like, that is crazy. We're going into the space station. Apparently you need to take your shoes off. Very polite. So astronauts are very well mannered. Scott's just been in the space station. I'm going in the space station, guys. Oh my god! I did not expect this today. I'm on all fours, crawling, oh my god, through the space station. My knees are not built for this. Oh my god. You go first. Okay. You go. Please help. This is tiring. Like, fair play to the astronauts, because I am knackered. After you. This is crazy. Here we go. Oh, I apologise for the awful recording here, but this is a workout. You can see right down at the floor through this tunnel. Welcome to This is not what I had in store for NASA.
I was scared descending now. Touchdown. SWAT team is home.
Rotate the orbiter clockwise.
We're going to do the shuttle launch experience, which is basically like a simulator that makes you feel like you're getting launched into space. Let's do it. Sat going on your space mission. I didn't find the first time. Put your nose down a bit. We've got home and got freshened up after Kennedy Space Centre, and we are now heading out for dinner at Ford's Garage. We're getting an Uber so we can all have a drink, and then we're going to head to Yeoman's, which is like a British bar. It's owned by Topgolf, and there's like Topgolf simulators, there's Shuffleboard, all that stuff. So we're heading there now. My outfit tonight is I've got these little leopard print trousers on. They're super floaty, which is nice. Got little sandals, and then I've got this little waistcoat. It's kind of like a waistcoat. It's like this material, like this. So it's not super thick, but it's like a kind of button down top. And I've just left it open at the bottom because it's comfier because my belly. So this is the outfit tonight, and yeah, we are heading off out now to Ford's Garage. Show me your top, Scott. Turn.
The bar's open that. All the time, it's just good.
Okay, so we're at Margaritaville on the US 192, and yeah, we're heading into Ford's Garage here. But first I'm going to check about the bar we're going to after to see if we have to book the shuffleboard, just so that we can get that done tonight, because we all love shuffleboard. So here we are. We are here. Ford's Garage. Scott, get your t-shirt in.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you know at this location when you have it 20.
Our dinner has come. I've got the chicken tenders, and so does Mum. Dad got shrimp bowl with rice and veg. That looks dynamite.
That does look good, yeah.
So good.
I don't know what's that.
Scott got a big massive steak with onion rings and mashed potato. So we're going to dig into this. So we got dessert. We got funnel fries, which just look like kind of churros. And they come with a caramel dipping sauce and a chocolate dipping sauce. Mum and Dad got the same ones, so we're all just sharing. But let's do a taste test of these. Now, I'm going to level with these. I'm not a massive fan of caramel sauce, so I'm not going to eat that. But let's try the chocolate. Is it hot?
Oh, they're good. They're good. They're good ladies.
Oh my god.
The ones you recommend, Phil.
That is incredible. That's what the churros we had. They're really good. And there's cinnamon sauce in it.
Sweet caramel sauce good.
8 out of 10. So we are at a little British bar called Yeoman's, it's called. It's really nice actually. It's in Margaritaville, and it is owned by Topgolf, and it has these big like Topgolf simulators, so you can play golf, football, like rugby, like loads of different stuff. But then it also has shuffleboard, which is why we're here, because we love shuffleboard. And the theming is all like British things, British artists, British actors, like loads of different stuff. The theming is so cool. And yeah, the drinks are so reasonably priced. We got a cocktail for me, which was like vodka, Sprite, blueberry, raspberry lemonade, a beer for Dad, and a cider for Scott, and it came to $21.
What kind of beer is it, Nats?
Estrella.
Oh, for
Yeah. Dad's still trying all of his new beers. He's actually on 10 beers in the past 4 days he's tried.
This is my 11th, yeah.
This is his 11th, so he's doing well. He's doing very, very well. So, but yeah, it's a cool little bar, this. Little bar over there, pool tables. You obviously got the simulator things there. There's two there, there's one at the front as well. And then yeah, we've got this. We're doing Nats and Mum v Scott and Dad. And right now, what's the score? 13 all. So let's see who wins.
She's playing up to the camera. She's playing up to the camera. Oh, we got to hear that.
That's rubbish.
Aim down the centre and you'll knock that. Or just this pale white stripe.
That's cheating me for the hot one.
You're gonna win.
Forfeit.
No, you're gonna win. Let's rematch it one. Well, it was a close game. Cards are still there. No play, ladies. Do you want a rematch?
That's a great shot. That was last shot.
No.
Me and Mum won. I did the winning shot. Just saying.
Game on now.
Lovely shot.
That's a great shot. Bonus. Too cautious.
Nice.
She's got a point. Go, Mama.
Shot corner, you all guessed it. I fell asleep, didn't finish. I promise there is vlogs where I finished them, and I'm so sorry for being so bad at this, but I will get better. I will improve. I promise it will get better. But yeah, so my mum and me beat Scott and my dad at Shuffleboard, and Scott and my dad were not happy about it, but it happened. We were buzzing, and yeah, we had such a lovely night there. We had such a lovely night at Ford's garage and had a really nice dinner. And honestly, when I say I can't recommend going to Kennedy Space Centre enough, I genuinely mean it. Like, we had the most amazing time there. We had so much fun. It was so unexpected because we knew it would be good, but we didn't think it would be as good as it was. And also, I would say if you can, like, it's actually probably worth doing 2 days there, because genuinely we saw a lot of it. We saw the majority of it, but a lot of it we were kind of quickly going round sort of thing. And you could literally spend like 2 whole days just exploring everything, seeing everything that they have there, doing all the little activities they have, and so on and so forth. So yeah, if you can do 2 days there, then I'd say it's worth it. You can get it done in 1 day, but if you can do 2, then it's worth it. But if you don't have it on your itinerary, I highly recommend adding it, because it was incredible. It was only like less than an hour's drive for us as well, so that was fine for us. And yeah, the drive went super quick, so it was absolutely fine. I fell asleep in the car journey home, shock. I just fall asleep all the time, but honestly it was such a good day and I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, then thank you so much. I love you so much and I appreciate you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one, which will be a fun-filled day at Epcot, where we do some drinking around the world, we do a couple of rides, a couple of character meets, and it's just a super lovely day. And the weather was glorious that day. We had like 4 seasons in a day. It was incredible. So yeah, please tune in for that one, because that is probably, I think, going to be one of my favourite vlogs. But yeah, it was such a good day. So yes, I appreciate you all. I hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, comment down below if you've done Kennedy Space Centre, or if you have it on your itinerary for your next trip. And if you have already done it, tell me what you think, because I genuinely loved it. So yeah, thank you so much guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.